Hi, my name is Kayla Garnett Rose, and I'm a certified hypnotherapist in Santa Cruz, California. Today, I'm going to be talking about the power of journaling. I use tarot and astrology every day as a meditational tool. Whether I look at the cards or look at the stars, it always feels like a map of my life, and I get to decide which direction will I go to now. But just like any other travel log, it is as soon as I start journaling that my journey actually begins. You can have many different kinds of journals throughout your lifetime that you start and stop and start again. You can have journals that are clearly for a particular intention, going on a trip, or a time when you are learning a new process. And you can have journals that, much like your checkbook, records deposits. These journals record the celebrations and the achievements of your time. You can have a pocket journal. You can have a binder full of loose leaf paper. And the real beauty is you don't even have to keep your journal for it to be something that is an effective tool for you. I have been keeping a journal since I was 9 years old. At some point, I had 17 volumes, and I decided to burn them. My daughter was horrified. "Mom, I wanted to read those." But to me, they were a chronicle of my pain, depression, and discontent with her other parent. The very last things I wanted my daughter to read or to ever absorb. It was a cathartic release when I saw all those books go up into flames. Now, I love books and I honor writing, and I have kept many of the things that to me really symbolize my personal growth and transformation, which I have glued into new journals. One of the beauty of journals is you don't have to start at the beginning. You can start in the middle and flip around from page to page. This completely liberates you from this feeling of, oh, I have to do this every single day, every single week, and keep a continuous record. Indeed, it is a way to weave your past, present, and future into a working tool that allows you to focus on your goals and desires. One of your other favorite tools when working with your journal is your pen. Do you like blue ink, lavender, a brilliant red, pencil, or would you prefer to use markers? Personally, I love using crayons, and often I will either use my non-dominant hand or even sketch upside down in my journal, because once again it releases me from any judgment that this somehow must be perfect. This does lead into the question of who is your audience? Well, of course it's you. But who else might see this and at what time? Would you like to share it with your partner, your child, your therapist? Or is this something that is truly between you and your universal source of energy? I certainly love my electronic journal, blogging, and it is an amazing way to interact with people throughout the world while staying in touch with your truest core values and beliefs. Now, as we are talking about journaling, certainly privacy is a big issue. You want to feel that your journal is private and you can respect someone else's journal. Once an ex of mine read my journal and I stopped writing for 5 or 6 years. When I did start again, it was a way to reclaim this tool for myself and to give myself new voice. Conversely, I read my ex's journal. What a Pandora's box! Don't do it. Trust me. You really want to be respectful of other people's private thoughts and feelings. Often people ask me, when will I find the time to journal? But like any good habit, it starts by being simple. Write 1 sentence a day, 3 sentences, maybe 5. Find those pockets of 5 minutes. You're sitting in the car, waiting to pick up the kids, or maybe there's a commercial on TV. Put it on mute and take that moment to jot something down for yourself. Soon you will find that it is just as important to you as any other good habit, a way to touch base with yourself and feel more relaxed and at ease. When you're writing in your journal, notice that you are writing your story. Are you writing something that you've been repeating again and again? Or would you like to edit your journal and edit your story? Change things for yourself. You can start by writing once upon a time and look at your childhood as if it was a fairy tale and give yourself a happy ending. Take the time to illuminate your journal, whether you illustrate, color, or collage, in order to balance out the left brain with the right brain. One of the most powerful ways to change your story is to divide your page into 2 columns. One of them is I wish, and the other is I will. I talked about this on the Power of Affirmations video. But notice the difference between saying, I wish I had $1 million and I will have $1 million. I wish I felt comfortable in my body. I will feel comfortable in my body. I wish I was in a satisfying relationship. I will have a satisfying relationship. When you say, I will, your little brain goes, well, how? Let's do it. Let's make a plan. Let's be engaged. Your brain is willing to be engaged in anything, whether it's watching TV or creating world peace. So use your journal once again as a way to focus your intentions to achieve your particular goals and desires. There are more suggestions for journaling exercises on my website at KaylaGarnettRose.com, as well as a book list for more inspiration for you to use journaling as a tool for transformation. Please feel free to email me any of your favorite journaling exercises, and I would love to add them to my blog. Thank you for listening, and I hope you truly enjoy the power of journaling today. Thank you.